Hi Denise and Doug, it's Sean here from Huntsville Honda. I've just pulled out a new 2018 CRV all-wheel drive. The CRV has changed a little bit from your current generation. The SE model that you have now actually doesn't exist anymore, and this LX model has replaced your version. So this is going to come with all the same features you have, plus some nice extras. So you do get 17-inch alloy wheels. Honda's really made this design quite bold. Very modern, lots of angular shapes. You can see the fender arches really step out, give it a very nice presence. The headlights have been updated, so now you get a projector beam headlight, LED daytime running light, LED turn signals. You get a passive entry system just like in your current CRV, so you can lock and unlock the doors from the remote. It also includes a remote start system, an automatic start system, so I can lock the doors, hold this remote start button, and away it goes. Lots of updates to talk about in terms of the drivetrain of this vehicle. So the car now is powered by a 1.5 liter turbocharged engine, which is much smaller than the 2.4 liter engine that's in your current CRV. The reason for that is all fuel economy related. So you'll notice as I zoom in here, 7.2 highway and 8.7 liters per 100 kilometers city. So the fuel economy numbers are very attractive. Even though it's a smaller package, this engine makes actually more horsepower, 5 more horsepower, up to 190 now, compared to yours at 185. So nice improvement there. The vehicle's about 2 inches wider, about 3 inches longer, and some beautiful content inside. So again, with the passive entry system, I just have the key in my pocket. I can grab the door while it's under the remote start, and the doors unlock for me. When I get in, the vehicle's in remote start mode. So you can see the dash is black. All I have to do is just push to start, and the vehicle switches over to normal operating mode. Now the dash configuration has been updated. You can see the secondary display that used to be up in this location. They've actually moved all that information down into the driver's area. So you get a digital speedometer, outside temperature indicator, all your fuel economy information. I've got a sub-menu where I can actually access different points of information. The all-wheel drive system has been greatly updated for 2018. The all-wheel drive system is capable of putting 50% of the power now to the rear wheels. Yours is about 30% of the power. And you can monitor that system through this all-wheel drive monitor on the display here. Maintenance information on the display as well, just like your other CRV, so it does track its own service. Touchscreen display has been updated. This is a really nice update from the outgoing system. They've included this smartphone connection. What that basically is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, depending on what type of phone you have. And what it allows you to do is plug your phone in to the USB port in the car, and your phone takes over the display. And it will give you different functions like your maps, your map function on your phone. You can actually have that pushed right up to the display. You can use it as if the vehicle had an embedded navigation system. Of course, all of your phone functions, whether you're in Apple CarPlay or just using the Honda version. Then you have a dual zone climate system, which is automatic. 3-position heated seats. A beautiful backup camera. This is a nice update again. You can see different modes with this camera. Dynamic guidelines show you how your vehicle is turning, but high definition resolution, quite nice there. Now the other big change that has taken place with the Honda product in the last couple of years is to do with safety. So you can see these buttons right here. This vehicle actually has a suite of safety features called Honda Sensing, which include a forward collision braking system. So if someone pulls out in front of you, the vehicle's actually going to apply the brakes and stop automatically. You have adaptive cruise control, which is activated through the steering wheel here. You just set your distance, which you can see on the display there, and the vehicle will speed up and slow down with traffic on the highway. You've also got lane keeping assist, so those are those guidelines that are popping up. If the vehicle's running over a painted line, it's actually going to help steer the vehicle and keep it in the center of your line. Outside of that, some nice updates as well. Automatic headlights, of course your intermittent wipers. You've got a heated front wiper now as well. Just going to go around the back here and show you inside the rear of the cabin. The rear doors open a full 90 degrees, so you can see the access points quite wide. The increase in wheelbase, most of that space is actually added to the rear legroom. So when I get in this vehicle myself, see if I can do this so you can see me. That's my seating position. Hopefully you can see I've still got a little room sitting in this seat. So they're quite roomy in the rear seat. Of course, the same as yours, we add in the rubberized floor mats, our Muskoka protection package. The seats fold down actually a little more flat than they previously did. Let me just stick my head in the rear. The back's a little bit larger. You can see the floor, you have the ability of lowering the floor. So you can see right now there's about 2.5 inches right here of difference in height. I can actually raise this floor up. See if I can do this one-handed. So I can take it and raise it up to be level, so that now when I fold these rear seats down, it's actually going to give me a completely flat floor. So you can see that's flat all the way through. Yours has that bit of a slope, so you gain about 100 liters in overall space with all the changes that they've made in this cabin. So nice updates, beautiful looking car. You're not losing anything you have now, and you're going to pick up better fuel economy, you know, and a very beautiful vehicle, very nice package. So there's a quick look at the car. I'm going to send this email along, and we can talk soon. Thank you very much.